The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
It gets better. A local girl... Barbara Jagger drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook store. The Scratching Hag. Comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh, yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry? She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What? What?
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going. Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road. Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
What can I get you today? Coffee?
Right.
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark. My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me...
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Spillane!
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
There he is! We have the suspect in sight! Okay, man. Keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here.
Oh, damn. This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster. imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine. Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light. There was no power to the searchlight. It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Team 1, come in. Over. Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over.
You have the right to rest.
he'd lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
What do you have for us?
I just don't see why the cops bother with the trailer park.
What do you mean?
It's a trailer park. Of course you're going to have trouble in a place like that. I mean, what do you expect? The sheriff should be helping us normal citizens instead of wasting resources on those people.
Well,
Let the trash sort themselves out. I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt it.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine. There was no sensible reason for the power company worklights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. It keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me. I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there. The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path. What the hell? I hoped I could find a car from there. The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path. As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer. Life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Desperate self-delusion, covering the vast cosmos. ran over by a bulldozer. Wow. Got it.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. The coal mine wasn't far now. Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw. Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the Dark Presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
This is Pat Maine, and you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners like we had. Folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying that.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now. I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Wake! Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around
You
by
want
you.
to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello! Ah! I'm gonna kill him.
I had to get to Mirror Peak. It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
What the... How do I leave the building, man? Is this bugged? terrific. Got flashbang? Where?
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Oh man.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were Standard Power Company equipment. What a bitch. Dakota. Oh, did you? Why is that? TV too big for the other one? You got another TV. Why?
So you're gonna have both TVs? I would say so. Yes, sir. I'm working on Alan Wake.
I had a real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice.
What does?
If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Oh. Hold to switch to pump action shotgun. Okay. What? Oh man, here comes more enemies. Good lord, man. Uh-huh. What is it? Let me get to another, like the next episode after this one, and I'll be down to play some COD with you if you are gonna be on for a little while. What time you gotta get up? 7? 5:30. That's never mind. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh, is he getting off at 2? Oh heck yeah! Somebody swap shifts with you or something? Yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Well, I should be able to beat this game tomorrow, I think. This game's really good, though. Oh, don't attack me, you cunt! If I don't beat it tonight, I'll definitely beat it tomorrow. Oh my god, there's 5 enemies this time. Got a flashbang. No, flashbangs are OP on this game, dude. You ever played Alan Wake? Ooh. Checkpoint. God, trees are falling and everything.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
Why are all y'all attacking me? Gotcha. Come on, come on, come on. Nice. Come on, reload. Come on. Oh my gosh. What? What game you playing? Savage Planet. I don't know, it runs pretty terribly. Right. Alright, what's this?
The place was dead. A ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Dude, I'm getting so sick of random cars flying at me. That really hurt. Like, have you never played Alan Wake? It's really good, actually. I know, but I didn't hear you respond. No, I didn't hear you respond. That's why I asked it again. No, that's good. Yeah, I knew I'd already asked it. Just a couple minutes ago. Alright, Jared. Oh. What the? Flare gun. Run, Jarrett! Oh! I got attacked by a tractor! And yes, you heard that correctly. I got attacked by a tractor. That's like I'm Lightning McQueen right now, Dakota. Ooh, I survived. Bro. Oh, a train! Yeah, of course I can't get in. Circle to examine.
I needed a key to the door.
Oh, I'm dead. That was brutal. Brutal attack right there. Yeah, if it looks terrible, you know something's wrong. Across the Jared. Come on! Oh, dodge, dodge, dodge! Oh!
needed a key for the door.
Gotta be a key in here. Yep. Open. Whew. Oh my gosh, dude. Game is something else.
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas.
Yeah, it needs it badly.
It's hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise.
Yeah, Helen, I'm not watching that. Ladder.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up. Birds.
Exit the silver mine. Ugh. Freaking hate entering crap like this in video games. Mines are creepy as it is. Tunnels go to Cauldron Lake.
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
Alice?
Manuscript page.
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
Oh my god, what is that? Nice. There's like these random coffee thermoses sitting around. I keep picking them up, but I don't even know what they're used for. Cause there's not like a shop or anything on this game. So, we can't really sell them or nothing.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Nice. Oh, I see what I gotta do. Too high. Here we go. How's Savage Planet going, Dakota? That's good. Come on. Take me across. Yes. I'm not. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. My battery's low on my flashlight. No, Dakota. You gotta stay on until at least 3 in the morning. Trophy. You changed batteries 100 times. I just got a trophy for changing batteries 100 times. This kind of thing just never goes smoothly. It just never can it? Oh!
Shit.
That scared me. Yeah, I'd be mad too. If they got mad, could you imagine if you would have sprayed one on an actual monkey? I can't. I had something else in mind, but I'm streaming. Ooh, that hurt. Alright. Come on. Nice. Run, Jarrett, run. Well, it still wouldn't be as broken as Savage Planet, and Savage Planet is a much smaller game. It was fun though. Did it? It's so hard for companies to put out finished games nowadays. Give me just a second. I'm going across the straw bridge. And you know how that goes. Oh great, now there's a cutscene. This thing's gonna break, ain't it? Oh great. Uh-huh. That's called Jarrett being smart. At least smarter than the rest of y'all. No one. Alright, come on. Come on. Reload the battery, reload the battery. Nice. Hey, a manuscript page. Not swear to I cream. Tom, what the hell? It's so dark in here. Oh. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Oh, Lord. Nice. my god, there's so many of you. Alright, whatever, I'll put another one. Oh, I have a fire gun, I just realized. Yeah. 1 second. Alright, I'm back. What was you saying? Oh, it will. I'm gonna wait till it does. Yeah. I ain't playing it like that. Oh, I know.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
That would be really stupid. No, you got through it feeling like trash. Now you can play through it nicely.
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Nah, man, I couldn't wait, honestly. But if Doom Eternal launched with it, it's better.
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
I gotta pick it up Tuesday. Monday night, they won't. I probably won't have midnight release for it. If they have midnight release, they call me about it. I'll go Monday night, but I don't think they will. I won't be able to play till Tuesday, probably. Which is fine. Oh, I'm not watching you. I need the story. That man just get his neck snapped? Dude, story-wise, this game, I wasn't expecting it to be this good. That's the end of that episode. Wow.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
There you go, Alan. Hartman, I fell. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. What? Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. I don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
Alright, let's see. 50% through the game. I'm guessing there's 6 episodes. I'm on episode 4. Actually, I don't know how many episodes there are. Let me see. I'm just wondering because there's 2 DLCs. So I know on Cyberpunk the DLC counts towards like the overall total of the game. Like the percentage? Yeah. Because when I played Cyberpunk, when I beat it, I only beat 60% of it, but I hadn't beaten the DLC. And the more I played the DLC, the more it went up. So I'm gonna look this up. Because there might be 5 episodes. If that's the case, I'm almost beating it. There's 6. So I got this one plus 2 more. What did you say, Dakota?
The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Follow
This
Dr.
corridor is for
Hartman.
patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan. Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained.
Oh, Siphon, why? Nah, we don't need no more Sigma.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems
All right,
there's
buddy.
a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast.
I may hear in a few.
Well, no matter.
I'll let y'all know.
This way. Follow me.
Some guy on my stream.
Alan, what I'm telling you is good news.
He's
Right now we're in control.
wanted me to get on 2K.
A relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising.
I kind of do.
Profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the
I let him
illness,
talk.
after all.
Hartman
I'm the
obviously
one
loved
trying
his
to
own
bring you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed.
madly inside my head.
But
I dug my
can't do
nails
it
into
by
the palms of
myself.
my hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside.
Alright. Sounds good, buddy. Oh.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Scary, scary, scary.
Emerson.
Looks like Cole.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me.
This dude looks like Cole.
That's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is
He needs to
confused
look a
about
little bit
this.
more like a shaved testicle. Look like Cole, though.
Like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video games.
Ooh, yeah.
It's trash, of course, but it does involve some small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
La 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 la.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Something's killing me. There's a storm
I'm still
coming.
following you, cunt.
What a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
The secret side of me, I never let you see.
Short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we'd forget.
This game is so good, but I've heard the second one's a masterpiece.
Get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, got any booze on you?
Yeah, no.
We
Sorry,
have a
guys.
stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up.
Return to your room. Dude, they got this man in a psychiatric hospital.
He's checking on it now.
Yeah, good thing he's not overreacting or anything.
Hey man, I'm glad you recommended this game though. I forgot all about it.
The storm's bound to make you know who jumped.
Cause I'm loving it, dude. It's short too.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
Y'all going out for Mother's Day tomorrow, Dakota? Oh, you ain't gonna do anything?
But it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
I gotcha. Thought y'all might go get a dinner, have a dinner or something. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet.
Not so weak now, are we?
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
I never let you see.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Barry?
Ow! About time!
Barry, man, am I glad to see you.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
I'm gonna get the collector's edition of Ghost of Yotai, I think. Yeah, I think so.
Alan, please. You're sliding
240.
back. Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
It comes with like the mask and stuff.
Ah, well.
And a bunch of other things.
Really, Wake.
I wish y'all had gotten the first games.
Together on this. You have no idea. Parker, shut up. Barry,
Oh.
get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just
go. Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see?
What game?
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
Yep, Yotei. Oh, it's gonna be good.
I had to find a way out.
Come on, open!
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Slam dog me, what the hell, bro? Ooh! Please tell me this works. It does! Let's go! Sorry, Dakota, I get scared, my dude. This is supposed to be a scarier game. I need another flare. There's one. That wasn't enough. This is so stupid. Yay! What the? Meet Barry. I'm coming, Barry.
I found the card, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al. Oh God! Look at the house,
I put in for that day off, by the way. The Switch. Yeah, I put mine in yesterday. And by the way, I did put in for Monday off, by the way, last week, and it got denied. Like this Monday. But I'm glad it did get denied, because I can't even play it Monday. Yeah. Oh my god, that scared the living shit out of me. Nice. Woo! Wow, I'm dead. I understand the house looks bad. I'm looking at it! Nah, dude, if I can get that car fixed for free, that would be such a major blessing. Yeah, it will cost me like $500 otherwise. I had a scare earlier today, by the way. I was out at Veterans Park, I got in my car, and it popped up on my car, emergency maintenance needed on your engine. Or not emergency, but it said maintenance required on your engine, go see your dealer, and it just kept popping up like it was urgent. And I went to AutoZone and got them to plug their thing into it to see what was wrong with it, and they said there was nothing wrong with it, so I just reset the alert. AutoZone, they have like a test kit. It tests everything on your car to make sure everything's running fine and everything was running perfectly. So must have been where I got my oil change and I never did reset the alert. At Walmart. I ain't gonna lie, at first I was really mad at Walmart. Because when that alert popped up, the first thing I thought was they didn't tighten down the oil cap tight enough and all my oil leaked out of my engine. That would have, I would have been pissed. Walmart destroyed Earl's engine. I have the receipt. They tried to do my mom like that, and she was able to get a free oil change. She said, that wasn't done here. And she was like, yeah, it was. And they went to the system and found out they were the ones that did it. It's just kind of funny how that happened the week after I got my oil change, though. Or just days later, wasn't it? Yes, I got it changed on Tuesday. Oh my god, what is that? Woo! Come on. Finally. Die! Oh my, I got the freaking therapist trying to kill me! Got him. Ah! Open! Flare gun. Alright, I'm here. Proceed through the garden. Oh my god, dude! Come on. Nice. Come on. Reload, reload, reload. Nice. All right.